Yo, what's going on, guys? Okay, we're going to dive into Zebec. We got quite a bit to cover here. We're going to look at the Bitcoin chart, where it's going to close for the weekly and the daily, and what this means moving forward. Where do I think Bitcoin's going in the next week or two? And much, much more, guys. Hit the like, hit the subscribe on the way in. It helps the channel grow. Doesn't cost you a single thing. So go ahead and do that for me real quick. Supra is on a run so far today. Everything else kind of a wrecking ball. Obviously, I'm being facetious. It's not that bad, but there are some good DCA opportunities out there. I'll tell you, Plasma right now, XPL is a great, tempting looking project for me personally. So, absolutely. Okay, Pump.Fun, Virtuals correcting after a big run. A steer having itself a monster run after CZ announces that he purchased a whole lot of it with his own money. ICP is on a tear. Very nice. Songbird, let's go a little broader than that, though. Dash is still running. Privacy coins are still dominating. They are, however, due for a decent little correction. So, what's going to happen, guys? We'll see. Let's dive into Bitcoin chart, see what's going on. All right, so currently 110,233. Looks like we're going to reject off of 110,580 again today. That would make 4 days in a row since we fell back down below it back on the 29th. So far, we've rejected off. We could make a run up. I mean, there's 2 hours left from the time I'm recording this until the daily and weekly closes. So we'll see what happens there. But if I do go out to the monthly time frame, we do have, as you can see, we do have a bull pennant forming here on the monthly time frame for Bitcoin. So it'll be very interesting. We need to close right around where we are now, and then maybe we have a run up to the top of this of the top trend line here. Sorry, of this bull pennant for November. That would bring us around pretty close, between 113 and a half and $114,000. It's getting tight in here in the bull pennant, guys. My breakout target on the monthly time frame for Bitcoin is actually, of this bull pennant, is actually about $140,000 to $143,000. So that next leg up is coming, in my opinion. We could wick down, though. We could wick down. And I'm going to show you where I think we're going to wick down to. If you're a subscriber here, if you're a regular, you know this chart already. If you're new here, welcome. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. So this is the weekly time frame, and this green line is the 50-week moving average. And what we're watching for is Bitcoin to come down, test this level, because every time we do, we get an aggressive move, as you can see, to the upside. So that's what we're waiting for. Now, currently, it's at 102,885. In 2 hours, when we get the weekly close, that will move up a little bit, probably around 103,300 range, give or take. So I am expecting in the next week or two Bitcoin to come down to that area, 103,500 to bounce off the 50-day and start moving to the upside. So that's kind of what I'm watching for on Bitcoin. Quick shout out to the channel sponsor, Decent Biometric Wallet. Keep your crypto safe. Keep it in your own self-custody. I just had another person last night message me over on the Patreon and tell me that one of their friends fell for a phishing scam, and they lost 7 figures because they kept their crypto on a centralized exchange. You're not being wise with your crypto if you're doing that, guys. Use our link in the description. You're going to get a 2-for-1 deal on the biometric wallet. I have 6 of these bad boys now because I like to departmentalize my crypto. So absolutely use our link below. Get a 2-for-1 deal today, guys. You can swap, take profits, and you can even stake your crypto or your stablecoin right on your Decent wallet. All right, back into Bitcoin here. A little bit of a chart from Colin Talks Crypto. Make sure you give him a sub over on YouTube as well and follow him on X. He says, ETH BTC, look at the number of rejections, this massive 3-year-long trend line. Look at this. Look how many times we've rejected off of it. Crazy. It looks like ETH BTC could have some more dropping to do before it pumps again. He figures could come down just a little bit lower. Note that ETH USD can pump while ETH BTC drops. Major support levels at 0.033 and 0.03, or in the most extreme case, 0.026 on the ETH BTC pairing. So very, very interesting. Let's get into some Zebec, shall we? All right, we got a lot to unpack here from Zachary. He says, Zebec's tokenomics are good. Have you ever been a foundational investor? You are if you're holding Zebec right now. We are the foundational holders of Zebec. Our contributions will matter most in the next 20 years. I'm never selling my Zebec, he says, and I will be there, old ASF, on the day Zebec goes publicly traded. You should focus on becoming a Zebec Kraken, Zebec millionaire, I guess. This community needs your lifelong commitment, not your speculative greed. I disagree with that, guys. Well, listen, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm only here to entertain and educate you. But in my opinion, I do have a plan for my small bag of Zebec, but I have a much, much larger bag that I am going to be selling off. Absolutely. We're all here to make money. We're not here to, there's the odd person that's here for the tech, but most of us are here for the money, right? Let's be honest. You're here to make money. And we have this from the one and only Crypto Queen. Shout out to Crypto Queen over on X. She says, if Zebec gets new listings in November, history says, buckle up. When new exchanges open the floodgates, supply shock meets visibility. Let's look at what happened to others. Solana in 2021, plus 480% after Binance and FTX listing. Gala in 2021 cycle, plus 870% after the Coinbase and Binance listings. Arbitrum in 2023, 320% to the upside after major centralized exchange rollouts. And ORDI in 2024, a 540 plus percent after Binance and OKX listings. Now apply that to Zebec at 0.0039. 320% return would be 1 cent 25. 480% return would be 2 cents 26. 540% return would be 2.5 cents, and 870% would be 3 cents 78. And that's without factoring in Bitcoin momentum towards 150 to 180K, 8 billion plus Zebec already staked tight supply. Yes, the TVL continues to grow. MasterCard plus zero hash integrations going live. Not factored in the super app, compliances, MBA ads, etc. If multiple listings drop in early November, Zebec's next leg could mirror those that have some historical patterns or outpace them. Absolutely bullish. I love where she's going with this very, very much. We also quietly had this new partnership rollout for Zebec. Minutes Network Token. They said, we are partnering with Zebec to bring real-world financial access to the utility ecosystem. Through this collaboration, Zebec joins Unity's redemption marketplace, allowing users to withdraw rewards directly in Zebec native tokens, extending its real-world utility. Number two, utility operators will also be able to access the Unity brand MasterCard seamlessly linked to rewards generated inside the app and powered by the Zebec card suite, enabling instant borderless spending. An AMA with Zebec's team is coming soon, and here on the channel we will be covering it, so make sure you are subscribed, guys. Very, very bullish. I will dive deeper into this partnership as we go along. And of course, no Zebec video is complete without a clip from the one and only Crypto Chrome. Follow Crypto Chrome over on X. Zebec isn't just a coin, it's a financial internet. Check it out.
Let's be honest. The way money moves hasn't really changed in decades. We're still waiting days to get paid, using outdated rails and watching middlemen take their cut while we refresh the page to see if it's processed. Zebec flips that. What if money could move like data? What if getting paid didn't take hours or days, but seconds? Zebec isn't just another blockchain. It's the real-time layer of the new financial internet. And it's not just an idea. It's already working every second of every day. Cryptochrome researching real-time finance trends came across something different. A protocol already streaming over $44 million a month in payroll. That's not theoretical. That's active. Zebec is already serving over 11,900 employees, supporting 232 companies, and powering over 12,000 debit cards across 97 countries. Zebec turns money into a live, programmable stream. Just like streaming video, Zebec streams finance, pay employees by the second, send remittances across borders instantly, invest yield directly into wallets, automate business cash flow, treasury, and subscriptions, all verified, all on-chain. And the ZBCN token is not just a logo, it's the utility layer behind it all. It powers ecosystem fees, staking, governance, and integrations with payroll, cards, and DPIN. Zebec is already syncing with banks, DeFi protocols, and telecom networks, everything moving in real time. So many crypto projects are still pitching ideas. Zebec is already live, and ZBCN is what makes it move. If money is going to stream, the only question left is, what rails will power it? This one is on our radar. Let's see where it leads.
Hell yeah, sleep on Zebec at your peril. Your future self will thank you for doing your research. Are you new to crypto? Have you never been through a bull run before? Are you full of uncertainty and anxiety because you have no idea what's going on? Join me and thousands of other members today in our VIP community. We have one-on-one coaching calls, group coaching calls. We have passive income opportunities. All of our training courses are free to our Patreon members, our newsletters. Guys, we have daily trade videos dropping. If you don't know how to trade and you want to learn, our trading courses are free as well. Plus, we walk you through every single daily trade video. We make it simple for everyone to understand, profit taking, stop losses, and so much more. So check that out. The link is down below, guys. Also, again, book yourself a one-on-one coaching call. Sit down and talk with me one-on-one. Maybe I can help guide you through this space as you learn what I did in my first cycle and how I overcame these obstacles, the fear, and all of the other emotions that go along with it. So again, the link is down below in the description, or use the QR code in the top right-hand corner of your screen. We'll see you over there, guys. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.